Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some Europa Universalis IV as Austria in our Austrian campaign. Last we left off, we were going to attack Burgundy. We're going to steal his personal union of Milan. We're going to have that for ourselves. This will actually turn into a vassal, as far as I know. It won't turn into a personal union. It'll actually turn into a vassal. And then France has a disputed succession, apparently. He's 18 years old. I don't know what's going on there. Eventually, we do want to try and see if we can get a royal marriage or a personal union over Castile and Aragon and Naples, but since he might form Spain at Admin Tech 10 anyway, we may even just be able to personal union Spain as a kingdom later on. He'll have to integrate Naples. He will technically have control of Aragon, though. That is true. So anyway, we'll see if we can if we can become, you know, Charles V or something similar. So anyway, in the meantime, Ladislaus Postumus is 57. It's a little old. We might prefer Albert to be in power. We have a 312 Empress in charge, but we'll see. So Milan, this might be a little expensive to actually get this, but we'll find out, see what happens. Let's see, we do have a claim on Brescia, or we did have a claim on Brescia, I guess we don't anymore, but we did at one point. Anyway, we're going to be declaring war on Burgundy. We have, I believe, an Imperial Band CB. We can call in all of our allies. Sounds like a pretty good deal. I guess that's fine. Why don't we go for the French Comte? And yeah, we'll call in all the allies. And we should pretty much wreck Burgundy as a major power. It's pretty much going to be done for at this point. And not to mention, we already have... let's see, Lithuania apparently is a carry controller. We have our own subjects, right, that are already complementing our armed forces. So... let's see, so Milan will fall. Yeah, this guy's on number 2-1. Now... to be fair, I think maybe I should have avoided calling England in. Oh, England's not a great power, actually. It's right, so we can attack Burgundy freely. No great power can intervene in the war, so that's actually pretty convenient, I'll admit. Alright, actually, I guess that works out fine then. Sure. I mean, it's an Imperial Band anyway, right? So, I don't know. Let's see, so we need to take this fort to level 2. Okay, so we need, so I'll leave 7,000 with a couple arty. We have a 1 siege general there with 23,000 to back them up. We've got 21,000 men in Italy. So we need this war to be maybe a little quick, all things considered. Let me see, order an artillery barrage. Do we have artillery for this army? We don't. We only have a couple artillery units. Yeah, 2 units. You know what? Are we ahead in military by any chance? We actually are. We are working on ideas though, but I think just this one time I'm going to use an artillery barrage there. We actually got a wall breach. Not bad. Don't have any of the generals. That guy does. He's got 2 siege. So we do have a 2 siege leader over here in Milan, which is actually kind of nice. What's our 38-day siege ticks? Okay, not bad. All right, not bad, not bad. Let's see how we're doing. So this was given to the burghers, right? Okay. We need to turn this into a world port sometime very soon. Sometime hopefully very soon. Moldavian pretender rebels there. Let's see, Poland, you're not at war with anybody. Denmark, how you doing? Sweden and Norway are not really disloyal, but you know. Okay. Okay, so England's got Calais. Let me tell all of my friends to be offensive. I don't want anybody on my armies. I'll handle my armies. You guys deal with everything else. We're gonna tell everybody to be offensive. I meant to do that. Yeah, I'll take that. 60 diplomatic power. So we just took Milan. So Milan's completely occupied by us. Let's see who else. Okay, nothing major around the place. We should actually really just kind of decimate this guy. We have such a numerical advantage. It's kind of scary. We might take the French Comte. For ourselves, that's Burgundian territory. Let's see if maybe there's anything else we can possibly grab. Let's see, Provence. Are you still around, Provence? He's got a Valois on his throne, which is pretty crazy. Let's see, so this is a level, that's a level 2. So we need to take Barrois and Dijonais. We've got plenty of troops around to support the sieges. That's a few troops there. So I got about 24,000 here in the French Comte. Let's see, don't have any available generals anyway. Can I get one from the nobility? No. Okay. I think he's thinking about an engagement. We still can't get the Burgundian succession, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, but that's what it is. Let me keep this stack together for now. I think I could split this one. I don't think he's picking for a fight. I don't believe so. He might go down there to unsiege. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a noble coup. See about that. Let me see. Diplo, we're ahead. I can get income from vassals. That's fine. We will also take that. I think he's going to try and siege down Milan back. We got papal troops there. What's the siege day ticks on some of these forts here? 29 days. Not too shabby. Let's see. We could grab a naval doctrine. I considered getting rid of the galleys and getting some galleons, some heavy ships, but I think we'll leave it alone for now. Can I get there in time to stack wipe that army, possibly? No, but at least we can pull off the siege. As long as we're not taking any attrition, I'm not too concerned about the numbers game, because we have quite a superior alliance as far as just straight up men. You know what? I might revoke some territory here from the nobility. They're not even mad right now, so let's take something away from them that probably something they don't need. Tyrol, them having Tyrol doesn't make the most sense in the world, so I'll go ahead and take that away. That's quite a bit of influence, but that's fine. Giving this to the burghers wouldn't help me out at all, right? It does have a local goods produce modifier, but I don't believe that affects production. Oh, it does! Oh, fuck me. It does actually influence it. That's cool. Alright. Sweet. I'll take it. You have the arty. Our general died there. Fortunately. Let's go. We got a 2-1-2, I guess. I may have to send these men to Vienna because I've got most of the allied troops in the east. I think we have enough men here. We have these stacks. I think that's fine. I think we can send 24,000 back home. Yeah, that should be fine. Should be okay. Let me grab another general. A 2, 3, 4. Not bad. I'll take it. We're making quite a bit of money off of this. We want workshops. And what I actually do need, I need shipyards to increase our naval force limit. And the amount of sailors we can get. We need to build dockyards as well for sailors. Shipyards, dockyards will get us sailors. We need all of that. Okay, so we've almost completely occupied the Burgundians. So we're going to be wrapping up this war here pretty soon. Once his capital falls, we'll be looking pretty good. We may even actually want him to give some stuff back to France. I'll see what I can get off of him. I think these troops left. No. I think we engaged them on the way. That's curious. I didn't actually see that. Alright, who's got a Habsburg on his throne? Yep, Spain still does. Part of me wants to maybe support our dynasty on getting on the Polish throne. I don't think I have enough... France is no longer considered a great power. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Let's see, Gelray. Where is Gelray? Let's see, that's colonialism. Where did it spawn? Portugal, I'm guessing. Nope, actually it spawned in Cadiz. Okay, so I think Castile has the first. I think Castile has the first colonies. It's kind of cool. Let's go help out the Brandenburgians. Galway, I think, is almost occupied. What's he want to give me? You know what? I think I'll take that. Transfer trade power, not so important. I'll take that. Like I said, I'm not actually entirely. It'd be nice to have a Burgundy in succession. I don't think we can have it though. It is the year 1500, so I don't think we can actually get it anymore. I don't think they can fire. I'd have to check it, but I'm too lazy to go to the in-game files and check the conditions. I don't use the wiki anymore. I don't trust the wiki. I don't think it's all that reliable. Yeah, so let's just get a full occupation, and he's gonna have to acquiesce to an unconditional surrender. So let's just get the rest of the occupations. We've occupied almost all forts. We've got those forts. We're chipping away at those. Yep, him and his personal unions. We'll see what he's willing to give me. I don't know. Austrian vassal. So apparently, yeah, apparently we can take this. Oh, wow. That's way too much aggressive expansion. Okay. Apparently we can't do that then. Holy shit. Now I can force him to release a fuck ton of nations. I don't know if I want to release Venice. I'll take maybe the French Comte. Apparently can I core this? Really? How the hell can I core that? That's crazy. What province is this? Lorraine. I can do quite a few return cores. Yeah, Parma, Bar. Let me see. Brabant, Flanders. Don't think I need the money necessarily. I want to take territory for myself, or at the very least give it back to. So Lorraine actually is a province in the HRE. I want to weaken Burgundy as much as possible. Con to England, con to France. I could give it to England. That makes more sense. Cow to England. No treaties, release nations, Luxembourg. Okay, so we can't take stuff because of aggressive expansion, but I could do an unconditional surrender. He gives all this back to England. I'm not actually sure. Do I want to? I'm not entirely sure I feel comfortable strengthening France, to be perfectly honest. I think I prefer to release some other people. Parma. I want to release Venice. We could kill Venice, but I don't want to. Troyes. Nevers. So I don't think we're gonna give anything to France. I will give stuff back to Lorraine, to England. I will release Parma, I think. Yeah, I can't take. I could actually. Well, you know what? We could take vassal ships, but so I could do. I probably could take Brabant and Flanders. I'm guessing. Let me see. How much is it? Yeah, we can do Milan. Could I conquer Milan? Oh, that's right. We can only conquer. Yeah, I can only take stuff that's part of the HRE, huh? That's true. So that's a coalition. Wow, that is worth a. That's 24 development. Jesus Christ, that's worth a lot. That's pretty damn good. We get French Comte. These go to Lorraine. These go to England. And we'd probably round it off with some money. And then in like 15 years, we just do the same war again, probably to weaken Burgundy even more. I mean, I gotta admit, that's not too shabby. I'll take it. That's not too shabby at all. I'll take it. Okay, so we got one army here, and that's it. That's all of our armed forces, right? I believe so. Okay. We get some money for that. Make some pretty good money. So England is a great power. I mean, they were an ally of mine. They came in handy. They definitely helped me out, and we weakened Burgundy quite a bit. He's got some cores, so he had to return some stuff here, but all in all, that wasn't too bad at all. So now only, yeah, okay. No Burgundy, you don't get any access. Sorry, dude. Castile wants an alliance. I don't want to take that just because there is a possibility of a personal union war sometime in the very near future, so I don't want to take that. This guy's a Valois? Wow. Let's see, the General and Tag. The lands ruled by Archduke Ladislaus Posthumous are diverse and follow many different laws and rules. We get 15 government reform progress, and then we get monthly autonomy change, minus 0.2 for a while. Okay, so we can start the integration of Hungary in 1507, but we have to have more provinces than him. I'm gonna take that. Imperial growth modifier, demanding annexation cost. Once we take, we need that. Demanding annexation cost minus let me see. When can I take this? There's internal priests in the Empire. We should be seeing the Reformation here pretty soon. Yeah, we should, any month now should kick off. And there's a few ways we can deal with that. Is we could possibly, let me see, how much admin do we have? I want to buy down this inflation. I don't like inflation. Inflation makes me mad. Our Diplo's not doing too great. We might want to get a relations guy. I'll take him for now, just because we probably do need him. Overextension, religious unity. That's right, we do have. See, the Emperor is dead. Okay, so we have the succession. Okay, we can institute the Reichsregiment. We got a free diplomat. Cool. Since we are keeping the army at full maintenance, why don't we just go and drill them for a while? We could lower it, but we don't have necessarily all that large of we don't have necessarily a lot of money issues. So My rivals are, let's see, Poland, Ottomans, me, embargo you. Let me send a scornful insult to Poland. Scornful insult there. Let me insult the Ottomans, I think. So we get 56 power projection from that. Let's check the message settings. Apparently Flanders has a disputed succession. Apparently he's independent now. He used to be a subject of Burgundy. Now he's not. Okay. That's fine. Tensions between the nobles and the clergy. Yeah, I don't really want to hurt relations too much with this guy. You know what? Let's go back from here for a quick. Let's improve relations with the Pope. I may actually guarantee his independence too. Let me do that. I think it might just be a free, relationship boost. So I like keeping a lot of papal influence. It's pretty nice. Apparently Ferrara has been excommunicated, which means we can destroy him entirely. He's out with Provence and Frankfurt. I would not mind attacking him. Now we do have a decent amount of aggressive expansion. Sort of. This is only 50% aggressive expansion. We can lower it by building up spy power. You know what? Why don't we do that? Why don't we go and attack Ferrara real quick? Let's see, Provence is over there. Not big of a deal. Frankfurt is way there. And he's a free city, I believe. Nope, it might just be a republic. Saxony apparently is, I don't know, my allies aren't liking me as much. Alright, we'll kill Ferrara in the next episode, I think. Sounds like a good deal. In the meantime, let's take a break here, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Consider supporting the channel on Patreon or by YouTube memberships, and I'll see you soon. Thanks so much.